Hey everyone, this is Rosemary from Rosenshine Games, and this is devlog number 15 for Vessel's Noiret Mansion. Lots happened this week, so let's get into it. First things first, I spent a significant chunk of time going through player feedback on the demo, which is live on Steam by the way, go try it if you haven't. And based on everything I collected, I put out a major update a couple of days ago. To be honest, it took up most of the week, but every single change carries over into the full release too, so I think it was absolutely worth the time. Now let's talk about what actually changed. The biggest source of complaints was the combat system. Do you know, enemies are too strong, weapon feedback felt bad, fights just didn't feel good. So I heard you, and I did a full combat rework. Starting with weapons. The knife now has multiple attack animations and variations. And if you played demo, you know that the old version had really long delay between hits, which made it hard to get used to. That's fixed now. Everything feels faster and more alive now. And of course I also rebalanced the weapon across the board. Iris can also block now. Before anyone gets excited, you can't spam it. There is a cooldown between blocks and it only partly reduces damage, so dodging is a smarter play. But anyway, this is the option that makes fights feel more dynamic. Hit reactions are also completely new. Enemies now respond to damage based on where you hit them. Headshot gets one animation, arm hit gets another. It's really just a small detail, but it makes a real difference in how combat feels. On top of that, enemies can now be stunned and staggered, which gives you some actual breathing room in a tough fight. On the AI side, fixed several bugs related to enemy behavior, including a double damage issue that was causing some weird moments. And the enemies aren't significantly weaker in terms of numbers, but they are more consistent and readable now. And to be honest, enemy balance was a really hard part for me, just because I don't want to make them too weak and I really want to make fights hard, but anyway, not too hard. So anyway, I am waiting for your feedback about combat system, about fights, about how it feels, and I think I can change something on release. Outside of combat, inventory system is in. I went back and forth on this one for a long time, and I kept rejecting the idea, but I finally committed. All key items now go into an inventory, and you even can inspect them in a preview window. It's really simple, but it means you always know exactly what you are carrying. The rest of the changes are smaller. Some puzzle tweaks, music system fixes, various visual bugs fixes, and more fixes. Most people won't considerably notice them, but anyway, these fixes affect how the game feels. This is the first and the last one major demo update. For here, full focus goes back to the full game. And on that front, work never actually stopped. The mansion is fully done and I have finally made it outside. The garden location is open now, but anyway, nothing works in it yet except a save printer, but that's what next week is for. And it's the shortest location in the game, so it shouldn't take anywhere near as long as the mansion did. And since the core mechanics are all solid now, building new story events should move a lot faster. No more constantly going back to fix old systems. And of course, quick reminder, I have 7 PSX asset packs available on the Unity Asset Store and itch.io. If you are building something in this style, there is a good chance something in there save you some serious time. Links in the description. And that's everything for this week. And it was dense one. Next week I'll be working on the garden. And of course, don't forget to follow me on my socials for more content between devlogs. Don't forget to try the demo and add vessels to your Steam wishlist. It generally keeps me going. Thank you all for the support. See you next week. Now I'm going back to work.